Cherry Freeze, Metamoon.
Try this one.
Alright.
All right, everyone. We're going down the terrible, awful, very good, no good. The pit of despair. Yeah. Why is this not working, Rumble?
Because it's great. Perfect.
Because Rumble always causes issues.
It's good stuff.
It's okay. You can.
No worries about Rumble.
You can say all real things that you think.
Oh no, I can't.
No, I can't. That's true. If you do say some things, I might have to beat you with a rock.
Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Okay, what's going on?
I didn't know Pikachu surfed.
He does. He's not in this game. I think he can actually. Not supposed to. Okay, Rumble.
Work. Rumble,
Okay.
are you working?
There we go. Yeah, Rumble's now working. All the other ones are working. Thank you all for caring so much about us. I don't know if anyone's out there.
Hey, we already have 2 watching.
2 people? One of them's us, but that's okay. We never really care about that before. But why should we care about that now? All right.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. Well, me and Tyler have been talking and discussing the terribleness that is modern day life. And we have come to the conclusion that you're all beautiful people.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all we got for you.
Yeah.
So, we are in Saffron City. We as a 10-year-old little baby boy just saved a corporation. And now we're off to the gym. If I can find it. So what's funny about this place is there's actually 2 gyms. I don't know where the other one is. I feel like it's supposed to be just right next to the other gym.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yes, right next to it. So let's do the first one. Hoo-ha! You're trespassing in our fighting dojo. You know what?
Know what?
If it's a gym, you guys are supposed to just let me, like, come here. You stinker. Black belt wants to fight. Oh, a little Machop, huh? Charizard!
That's a pretty high level Machop.
Machop. Yeah, it's not terrible.
Mm-hmm.
It's still 12. It's still 12 levels down, so it's like, well,
Yeah.
sucks to suck.
Not much.
Yeah.
Not much there.
I was gonna take that the experience off. I'm getting tired of this. I think experience all will be great late game,
Mm-hmm.
not for only 49 experience points.
Uh-huh.
So I'm definitely going to take that out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and you still have to decide. We got rid of Kickapoo,
That's true.
and you still have to decide who. There's 2 other Pokemon that we're going to purposefully catch. I mean,
Okay.
I guess you could pick another one. I don't care on our travels. Or one that we have already. The one we have right now, I believe I took out Vileplume. Is that what I took out?
Mm.
Because we want Victory Bell.
Mm.
Because in order to catch Articuno and Moltres, you have to put them to sleep.
Huh.
And you have to have someone that can put things to sleep.
Okay.
Slash! And our Charizard is so unique And the reason why it's unique is because it doesn't have any fire moves at all. So
interesting.
we really went into the whole, he's not technically a dragon thing, because he should be a dragon type, and he's not.
Right.
He is just a fire type. Even though he's the only dragon looking thing in the whole game.
Really?
Everything else doesn't look like a dragon, not a real one.
Huh. And
The
there are
closest
dragon
one.
types?
Yeah, there's like a dragon type, right? And the only one that kind of looks like that is Dragon Knight. But he kind of looks like he's special. Like he doesn't like he doesn't look he
doesn't look
like
fearsome.
No, not at all.
Cuddly.
Yeah, he looks like, yeah. I'm trying not to say what he looks like, but he does. He looks like it. You all know what I want to say. You all know.
Yeah.
You all know, but I'm not gonna say it. Where is the Pokemon Center? There it is. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Poke.
Poke. So yeah. But yeah, so the economy just took a nosedive. And
man,
we really don't know.
It could get worse than
so people that I listen to who were right about 07 and 08, they have been calling this for a while.
Right.
And they're just like, we're not sure exactly when, but they're like, they think it's coming, and it may have come.
Right.
And so it's like, everything seemingly is a trap for this long game that we're now all a part of. And we didn't want to be a part of it. No one asked to be a part of it. But we sure as heck are still a part of it.
And it just feels like none of us want it. Like it's just
good. Show me.
Like
the moon tastes pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm drinking Metamoon Prime. It tastes pretty good.
Yeah.
It's 10% coconut water.
And only 5 carbs.
And I hate coconut water. But that's good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. Have you ever had Prime? Any other Prime?
No, because this one doesn't have caffeine. The only one, I thought it was a caffeine drink.
Nope.
And so
there is an energy drink that has caffeine
from that Prime makes. Yeah. So that's probably what threw me off. So I'm like, oh, I don't even, and who knows? Maybe they marketed it better than I, know. But at least the marketing that I saw was like, no, thank you. Okay, so I think flying moves are super effective against fighting types, so that's good. Oh, I've also made a little change. I was watching videos on how to make more money on YouTube, because this might be the only way we eat very soon if the economy does tank.
Seriously.
And so I'm gonna start making a unique thumbnail for every video. The problem with that is just because how long it can take. So, but that's okay. The videos are going to be a little longer. So like, for example, we did an hour and a half. I only cut that up into 2 videos instead of 3. If we do 2.5 hours, I'm going to maybe only do 3 videos instead of 5. So we might not get a video out every day. You might only get 3 videos a week. But really, it's about people watching your stuff.
Right.
And so it's like, I feel like just doing the same thing was not working very well. And so that's a change. Now, we're still so far out. Oh, I missed.
Yeah, we're still...
Primate, you stupid butt. Just do drill peck. I didn't realize fly could miss. Haha, you're dead. Or fainted, as Tyler likes to correct me. And technically, he is correct. You don't kill Pokemon, you faint them, but it still infuriates me that you talking to me at all. No, I'm not infuriated by that. Only infuriated by your face. But yeah, so hopefully, you won't see that until later, but hopefully that is a good change. We are an hour earlier than we normally are.
Yep.
Tyler requested that, and that's probably fine. Is that what you want to do from now on? Is stream earlier in the day? And that's okay, if that's what you would like to do.
Maybe.
Just today you wanted to?
Just
yeah,
today.
That's fine.
I have a deadline for a report that they want tomorrow.
And I was happy to oblige that. I think that's with that.
So I'd rather stay up only to 11 rather than midnight.
Then midnight.
So just saying.
Look, you don't want to end your night looking at stupid Big Bird. That's definitely one of the thumbnails. I focused in on his head, and I was like, "Teach us the letter A, Zapdos." That's my favorite thing. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna pull from the the game footage. That'll be a part of it. The little characters that I made will be a part of it. I am the karate master. I'm the leader here. Well, good for you, Cupcake. You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy. Fwa! Well,
I was also listening to...
You should start telling people that. Fwa!
Fwa! I was also listening to a YouTube channel guy, and he was like, there's a niche out there for gaming channels that you put together like all of your
the compilation thing
and put it out there for like 12-hour long video, so people will just have that being played in the background, because YouTube's playlist is good, but if people just want to follow along, if you do the playlist, it'll play the playlist, but you can't change it. You can't save where you're at.
Right. Well, sometimes it doesn't even do the next video.
Yeah.
Like you do the playlist, and sometimes it still flips out. And if you don't do the playlist, then it definitely flips out.
It will play the next video that you want to watch.
Right. And then you're off thing, and it's like, what the?
Right.
What the stupid?
So I think that would be a good change too.
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Because we have quite a few games that we can put together.
Oh yeah. Well, and what I don't even know. It would take time on the system we use, I think, because I don't know how we'll take like all those videos, but yeah, for sure we can do that. Hitmonlee kicking. Okay, so we can take this Pokemon. Okay, he doesn't have a badge, so he's giving us a Pokemon.
Okay.
Do you want the hard-kicking Hitmonlee?
No.
Or do you want Hitmonchan, the punching Pokemon? You want the piston-punching Hitmonchan. You want Hitmonlee, and they definitely are absolutely named after Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee, just so you know. That is absolutely where it came from. When it was Americanized, so good for us being, slightly racist. But, slightly. Pokemon do. It's not like we're, obviously enslaving these innocent creatures and making them duel to the death, but, whatever. Who doesn't love Pokemon?
I would do Hitmonchan.
You want to do Hitmonchan?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Funny enough, I usually pick Hitmonchan too. Now, do you want Hitmonchan?
Thanks, Ed Gruberman. I
Ed
like
Gruber?
that comment. Yeah, I mean...
No, and it's a good idea because it's like we do videos and they'll come out just like they've been. And then we can do a compilation. And yeah. So every little thing. Yeah, every little thing, man. We're just trying to spitball because like we said, the economy is coming.
Gosh, it's...
Okay, so in
It's
this one,
scary, man.
you have... Yeah. I have to go on these tiles and try and find Sabrina. Sabrina is young, but she's also our leader. You won't reach her easily. You want to bet? I'm gonna kill you!
And it's like the American dream is just so far out there. There's like
When it's not even like available.
Lawyers aren't able to do it.
Yeah.
You know?
Like my youngest brother won't ever be able to buy a house in Utah.
Yeah.
Because like I said, they now have that piece now where they can actually still, at this point, lower interest rates, which will then make it look like people now are like the demand for houses will go up, not down. And so prices will actually go up. They're not coming down with this, unless it's like some weird like roller coaster stuff. And maybe, I guess. Right. But it's always a lagging, it's always a lagging metric. That's what's so dangerous about it is like 07 is really when all the stuff, hit the fan. But then we didn't know until 08. That's when it actually like hit. Right. And it's like, right. And here's the thing. Like, so if a lot of people stop not being able to find jobs, they're going to apply for what's it called? Unemployment. And guess how they're going to pay for it? By printing more money, which is going to do what, everyone? Raise inflation. Yep. Thank you, Supreme Leaders. And honestly, I'm not even trying to bag on one group, because it's all of them.
It's all of them.
It's all of them. They all have done this to us.
And they won't listen to the people.
No, they don't care. That's how you have someone that wasn't even voted.
Well, yeah,
taking over the nomination. Like she didn't receive it. It's
she
like
hasn't received one vote.
Who cares if she's the one that ends up as the nominee?
Right.
Then you can have a debate, but you literally did not receive anything. Like, so that's not the democracy that you guys all pretended about, and you have to do mental gymnastics to be okay with it.
Right.
So it's like, okay. And honestly, I have no clue about I don't think I could definitively say who I thought would win. And the sad thing is like I don't know that I would be able to say what will be fixed in the short term to begin with, from either of them. And so they honestly, obviously, take very different approaches too. So it's just like,
well, it always like, to me, it's always like, was my life easier and better under Trump, or was it easier or better under this regime? And who
oh, there's people
were more mad.
There's definitely people that will argue both sides, which is so crazy.
It's not
like we literally have people like you can't come to a definitive fact. It's like this should easily be factually based. This was better, this was worse. And people can't. They refuse to go into those terms.
Yeah.
As if
it's not
very easy to say which is which.
Right. And it's like, yeah, I mean, there's a comment that he's like, I'm gonna be living with my family until 30. And it's like, yeah. That's the trend.
That's your American dream now. is living with your family, and who knows if you get a family. Like,
right.
Not that kids nowadays even seem to want families, to be honest, but
it's like,
who know? You wouldn't even be able to, if you want a family, how are you going to provide for them?
Yeah, I'd have more kids. I probably would.
Yeah, I want more.
Mm-hmm.
Now, sadly, me and Brittany in a different situation that sucks, but I would love to be able to. Well, that I was thinking about that this morning. It's like, so how many people need to be adopted? If you wanted to make a program, why on earth is it so hard to adopt? Like, as far as like the financial part, right. I should literally be able to be vetted, right? So yeah, come and vet me, because I am taking a child that wasn't born to me, so I'm okay with that, honestly. Right. I'm okay with being vetted. And then I should literally be able to just go, like today, I should be able to go and pick up a kid, and it should be paid for by the state or whoever, church, I don't care who, because the church could do this probably. The LDS church or the Catholic church, I don't, who cares what church, just a church, a group, someone that has, you know, this philanthropic kind of way of thinking, and the legal proceeding should take place in a week. Like, that's literally how easy it should be for someone who wants to adopt to do it. The hardest part should be the vetting process. Right. And that's it. That should be and all that shouldn't cost you anything either. Like, how about instead of getting subsidies to like Northrop Grumman, you give subsidies to families who want to adopt kids who are in the foster system? How about that?
Right. Or a subsidy to people who are actually working at Walmart. And this, you know, this money cannot go to the higher up. Right. But it never will. Never will. The way our system is set up, it wasn't set up this way. It wasn't.
Right. It took people like looking at the law and seeing, and honestly, I believe in liberty and all that stuff too. But they took that idea and then they were like, how can I cheat the system, or how can I manipulate the system, or how can I gain the most from the system, when it was like, be successful and be an entrepreneur, and all those things are great. They are great. That's why we have a lot of the things, like just this microphone that we're talking into, the YouTube itself, those are great things. Yeah. But is there not a limit? Like, is there really not a limit that we all can, like, how am I missing you so much? You suck, Hunter. I wanted to do Thunder because it's such a cool move.
I'm okay if you're improving society. But the thing is that corporations have a say in the government.
Right.
And it's supposed to be for the people of the people.
Right.
Not of Walmart.
Right.
Apple and Google.
Right.
Right? It's like,
I agree.
Not just for them, but Google now has so much power that they censor everything and are able to dictate what people think. And
well, and I feel like there is a point that I made a joke on Facebook and it caused a huge kerfuffle about billionaires and getting a dog park, right? And it was interesting to me. One, it was interesting to me because it was actually a joke. But then I was like, well, okay, if people want to talk about this, we can. And so it's like, I don't necessarily want like the government to take, like, because I don't want taxes, even for billionaires. Like, I want like smart taxes, right? Like there is a like level where it's like this is a good amount that we should all pay it, and I'm fine with that. A consumption tax makes a lot of sense to me because then it's based upon what you buy, and if it's based on what you buy, you don't like it makes it more equitable, right? I can understand why that's a heavier tax on, say, the poor.
Whoa.
I know, right? Well, look, they're 20 levels off, and he's about to kill me simply because the strategy worked. Like, I was asleep that whole time. I don't know why he didn't just use nightshade again. But that's basically what we're going to try and do. We're going to try and do smart things that lead us to victory, because being able to beat them all without just healing all the time, which, you know, I want to try and do it without doing that, because that just, you know, kind of defeats the purpose, I guess, the spirit of it.
Right.
But yeah, so it's like, but I do feel like the incentive structure could be in a way that we were more like from the Bible, the city of Enoch, where it's okay that people make a lot of money, and I'm okay with that. But if we incentivize the way of more not sharing through taxes, but sharing through like the wealth of the wealth of Walmart, right? So Walmart has wealth, and like, let's share that wealth more with your employees at the ground level than paying taxes that then has to come back to them anyways through services, which is not very efficient, right? So it's like, instead of having, but it still can't be done. I don't know that it can, like, I believe in altruism, and so the perfect example. So I wrote my master's thesis on worker cooperatives. Worker cooperatives, everyone has one vote, one voice. That's how it works. So it's very democratic. Whether that would work in a big company like Walmart, who knows? I would like to see it, but who knows? Me and you, for example, I feel like it's more like this. Like, I have decided that, Tyler, there's a certain amount of jobs, and we'll get paid equal parts of those jobs. So it's like, if there's 4 jobs and each of us do 2 of them, then we both split the profit equally. If there's 5 jobs and I do 3 and you do 2, I'm going to get 3 and you're going to get 2, or vice versa, even though I am the owner of this business. And then I'm going to pay you through your business so that we can handle our taxes, you know, our own way. I don't know if I can actually hit him, Dick. We're going to find out.
Like, I'm fine with there being billionaires. I'm fine. I want everyone to make as much money as they possibly can. But I don't want... we cannot have any more of this corruption, dude. Like, and that's the thing. You send a politician to DC, and their annual salary is what, 200,000 or 150?
For a congressman?
Yeah, for a congressman.
Yeah, it's
like a senator is like 200.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Let's just say it's 60, just to like bring it down a notch.
Yeah.
But then they're coming out as 200 billionaires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Nancy Pelosi is coming out as triple-digit millionaires.
Right.
And it's like, okay, one, I know people that make $200,000, and they cannot get to that 200 million. Like,
right.
There's no way.
Right. Well, especially the way that she did. Like,
Right.
she did it all through the stock market, apparently. Like, everything was built on, like, so you either have to believe that she is just an awesome day trader,
Or Warren Buffett.
right?
That's her record.
Or
she's better than Warren Buffett.
She had information, chose to. It's obviously insider trading, like, and she should be in jail.
Yep.
Or at least, maybe you throw her a bone and you say, okay, Congress people,
Well,
we're not going to throw you in jail, but you are definitely not allowed to ever run again. And we're going to change the law, so in a way, so that you guys cannot do this again.
Yeah.
So I'd be even willing to go that far and be like, hey, you have to step away because this is obviously corrupt.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah,
we won't throw you in jail, even though you did participate in obviously blatant insider trading, which is illegal.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will just...
Also, COVID was the greatest transfer of wealth from the poor to the rich.
And that's why...
And it was like, ugh, holy cow.
That's why it's so hard, that the altruism... If altruism doesn't exist, it's hard to force people... Because like I'm saying, Walmart today could make all of their employees much... they wouldn't make them millionaires, so let's not get it twisted. Like, we can all do math. They have thousands of employees. That's not going to work. But they could have a job just as good as my job, right? They could be making 70, 80,000.
Mm-hmm.
But it would take... The altruism doesn't exist, and it's also not incentivized to exist either. So it's like... It's hard to blame... It's hard to blame them for doing something that's like just in their best interest. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to find this. I don't know which one it is.
Man.
Nope, don't want that. Not that. Let's try this one. I think I battled all the other ones though.
Man.
So.
Seizure warning.
Oh my gosh, this is terrible. I used to know this like without even thinking about it.
Yeah.
But obviously I do not anymore. Ah! Is everyone enjoying this? We're all back to the beginning.
Wee. Holy cow.
Oh my gosh. This is making me sick.
Uh-huh.
I don't know where to go.
Gosh.
Okay. Are you Sabrina? I had a vision of your arrival. I had psychic power since I was a child. I first learned to bend spoons with my mind. I dislike fighting, but if you wish, I'll shoot my mouth. Whoa, that got creepy.
There are so many problems with this society, and and it's just like, okay, the education system doesn't teach kids and children that.
There's a level 50 Abra, by the way.
Whoa.
Ah! And he is.
Yikes.
And Ricky is weak against psychic types.
Mm-hmm.
But I just filled him with poison.
Nice.
And I'm just gonna try and become as evasive as possible and just let him die.
Nice.
So this is a beginning of to see how our strategy is actually going to look. With some of them, I'm literally just going to do this. And I'm going to fill them with poison and then do this so they can't hit me most of the time. And his defense is pretty big too anyways.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm just going to let him die from the poison. Like so. I'm just going to keep... And the thing is about double team, like I said, so he's using flash on me, but if I went to a...
But it failed.
If I went to another Pokemon, the flash is only on Ricky, so it doesn't... But if I evade, it stays with me the whole time. And so it's like... Yes. And then if I do get hurt, if I actually get hit, then I can rest.
Right.
And then I just am asleep while being super evaded.
Wow.
And then in that evasion, they have to
You got
figure it out.
You didn't get hurt at all.
No.
Wow.
Nope.
That's cool.
I'm going to stick with this. This is definitely going to be a bad choice. But we're gonna try it. See, missed. Oh,
Nice.
then I missed. Oh, it didn't affect. Does it? It has to affect him. Just missed. Hopefully. Because some Pokemon, it isn't effective. I think this is not. Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, we're gonna test out this theory. So this is gonna be a little bit longer for us. So yeah, he just keeps missing because I'm so evasive. And now you're gonna die from poison, you jerk. And if I do hit you with strength, look, critical hit.
Critical.
Sucks to suck. Oh, and I was sick over the weekend.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, like, and I don't think it's like I don't think it's like a cold or COVID. It just, my brain filled with snot. And so my head hurts. And I'm still like coming off of it. Alakazam. You guys thought that you were gonna beat him. You shouldn't even struggle with this guy. You should be just fine. And you suck. Now, does recover take away his poison? Nope, it just... See? Yeah, so he's still poisoned. And I think the poison actually gets stronger every move. So, like, every time, it's like the poison actually increases. Whereas, like, normal poison, yeah, so, like, every time. And if I hit strength, bam.
Bam.
Oh, he hit me with Sidewave. This should kill.
Oh.
This should definitely destroy my face. Oh, it didn't!
Oh.
What happened? I'm supposed to be weak against. Huh? You guys suck! I'm supposed to be weak against that.
Yeah.
Maybe Psywave is not... How is Psywave not psychic?
Huh.
Did something break?
No,
I guess my defense is 92.
Wow.
It's trying to learn Seismic Toss. Oh, Ricky can only have 4 moves. Delete an aura move. I don't think I can get rid of Strength still. Yeah. So, no. This is just what I'm going to go with. I shouldn't have taught him Strength, but Strength is not that bad a move to begin with. It's not. Like, it would have been better to have Earthquake, but Strength is still fine. We made Ricky into this weird Marsh Badge. Makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much. Oh, thanks. You're the 6th trainer, the 6th gym leader, and now you're finally telling a little child who's probably playing this game that? Good job. Wait, please take this TM with you. Doug received TM 46.
Well done, Doug.
Doug. TM 46 is Psywave. It uses powerful psychic waves to inflict damage. Okay. Sorry. I had someone texting me. Okay. Item.
Bicycle.
Ugh.
Whoa.
Okay. I don't even know if anyone can use Psywave. Nope. You all suck. Okay. Fine by me.
I don't think you have a psychic one in there, do you?
Now I have to try and find my way back. Oh my gosh, this is... Okay, Charizard, can you just dig us out of here? Thank you. Just dig on us out!
That's a good idea.
Alright.
Well done.
Sometimes you need someone to believe in you.
I need a portal.
Better not. Yeah, can we leave? Thank you. Some things they thought of were very smart, like fly. Being able to fly our butts out of this stupid place is very, 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 very helpful. Okay. I already beat those guys. That was an accident when I was doing all the other stuff, so sucks to be you. Doug got on Blastoise. I have not, however, fought this chick. Person, I don't know.
I look at the sea to forget. Forget what?
Forget what? You're in a Pokemon game? Oh, it's not a girl anyway. Swimmer wants to fight. Okay, Big Bird. Your horsey's dead.
And him.
You are dead.
He's done.
You have died. Go with God. Swimmer is about to use horsey. Will Doug change? No, because I want to fill the sea with electricity and kill all the fish.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't care. I think that's gonna be my thumbnail for this. I'm gonna have a zoomed up picture of Zapdos, zoomed up picture of Horsey, and the subtitle will be, I want to kill all the fish.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care. What's beyond the horizon? Maybe get out of the sea and you'll know.
Not any fish, that's for sure.
He probably literally could like go in the water and just like do thunder, and it would kill like a 10-mile radius of all the fish. And he can probably sustain it for a long time.
Wow. That's crazy.
That's what happens when you bring a level 53 Big Bird to a level 27 Horsey. Swimmer is about to use Tentacool. Hey, bro.
Tentacool.
Tentacool. So radical. What I think of you.
Oh, man.
You're dead. You dead, died, and dead. Where's about you? Yeah, let's throw a Nidoking. He knows Thunderbolt. Let's just pour it on. Let's make them hate their life. Oh, that's a Nidoking. I should be able to beat him. He's a rock type. Oh my gosh, he knows Thunderbolt! Why? Why did they give him Thunderbolt? They all thought. Why?
Darn it!
Why?
I thought it was free.
I'm gonna send out a goldfish. Oh, he should be easy to attack. He only knows things like Earthquake. Thunderbolt! Dead.
Kaboom.
I hope you make
Not
peace.
doing well anymore.
I hope you make peace with your maker. Because now you're about to meet him.
Glub.
Glub.
Your Nidoking knows how to do a
Your Nidoking can do that? Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that weird? Who would have thought?
Not me.
And then what's funny enough is I think I can also teach him surf or something like that. Isn't that nuts? No, you can't have my Blastoise. I'm not giving you my Blastoise. Just because you're beautiful doesn't mean I'm giving you crap.
You only have a level 27.
Oh, level 27 Poliwag.
Yay.
I still love this joke. Oh, he can Thunderbolt! How does he know Thunderbolt? He literally is a rock type. A rock? No, he's a poison. What is he? Poison ground, I think is what he is. So you already gave him a poison ability.
Uh-huh.
You can already poison crap.
He looks like a rhinoceros.
Yeah. He got a horn on his head.
Yeah.
And then you taught him Thunderbolt.
Yeah. Correct.
You let him use. That must have been like someone in the end was like, look, don't tell anyone. But I'm gonna change the code so that Nidoking can learn Thunderbolt. That's a terrible idea. The game is already out. Oh my gosh. What? Yeah, we should have yesterday. Why did you just tell me now? I thought you would like it. He's the poison ground type.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, I thought they would think it was cute. He's a monster with a horn. He can poison things. You thought it would be cute. All those dead Goldeen.
All those dead fish types.
He's gonna commit genocide.
Everyone's gonna look at it and be like, sweet, I'm a fish type Pokemon catcher.
I'm gonna be able to beat this ground type. Nope.
Kaboom!
Even if you hit him, it probably wouldn't hurt him much. Oh, I lost. Yeah, no crap. And that's not even using Big Bird.